to another exciting time in Bloom's Kitchen. I'm going to be doing an unboxing and then we'll be making moi moi today. I bought a Vitamix blender. I know you're going to say you have so many gadgets already, but really I wanted something that is really awesome for smoothies, and some of my friends have it and they've told me it does amazing things. So I bought this blender mainly because of my smoothies and some of my recipe that calls for blending to be really smooth. So today I'm going to be unboxing and I'm going to be making moi moi with it. For those of you who do not know what moi moi is steamed bean pudding. So I'll be showing you how I make it and then we'll get right away to unboxing first. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you can get new videos I release every single week. I'll be right back and we'll get unboxing right away. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just opening the manuals here. So this is the E320 series. I hope you can see that. So just now for the things it actually came with, I'll start with the base. So this is what the base looks like, and then it has the wires in there. So that is the base, and then I have this blending cup here. So this one is 8 cups of 54 ounces or 2 liters. So it's really big and I think it's more than enough for me. So this just opens like so, and that is the inside there. Okay. I'm just showing you the 2-liter container. You can see that. Okay, so these are the 2 cups that comes for the smoothies, and then it fits into this adapter here. So I'm just going to show you one of the covers. So the to-go cup comes with a cover for when you're taking it away. Okay. And then, so there are 2 covers for the 2 cups. All right, so you get those 2 there. So this one is the adapter one, so I guess this one goes in here so that it adapts onto the big one here. Okay. So this is the adapter. That is not an extra cup. All right. And then the big one goes onto this one. So the big one goes on this. And then it came with this paddle that you can use to stir your stuff while it's blending. A quick up close of some of the instruction manual. So this one just is getting started using your personal adapter, which is this one that I was showing you. Okay, so here it shows you how to put your liquid. So you can see that is the one I just showed you. So liquid, dry goods, leafy greens, fruits and veggies, and then ice and frozen ingredients. So just follow that. I think it's pretty straightforward. And then there's some smoothie recipes in here, so I just want to come up close and show you some of that. And then for this one, so it's just showing you that is the E320 series. I don't know if you can see that. So it's the Explorian series, and then in here it just shows you the parts. It's a 2-part lead, so the other one comes off for the attachment, and then the 64-ounce container, the blades, the centering pad, and then the blender base I've already shown you. So it's really straightforward, just to show you the levels and things like that. And then I also have this one, still talking about how to use the personal cup adapter, and it tells you for what Vitamix model you can use them for. So for those of you who already have it but you want to purchase just the adapter, so that just shows you a close-up. And then the last one is first blends, so it just shows you some things that you can do with it. So be it smoothies, frozen desserts, hot soups, dips and spreads. So I'm just going to go now to show you the ingredients for the moi moi, and we're going to give this a try and see how it performs. Keep watching. If you haven't subscribed, this would be a wonderful time to do so. Thank you. These are just dry pepper. I'm going to rehydrate them with hot water. So this will take a few hours. You cannot. It's also known as Tatashe for those of you who live in in other areas or in the African store. So just leave that. And then for my beans, I'm going to let this soak. So I'm using one that is already peeled. I got this from Amazing Grace Foods. I can leave her link in my description box. So this makes it really easy. So I'm just going to soak about 3 cups. I'll let it soak anywhere from 1 to 4 hours. You want to make sure it's really soft. Okay, so I'll see you when it's all done. So for my moi moi today, I'm going to be using crayfish. You can use blended crayfish if you have. We're going to be adding nutmeg, salt to taste, some chicken stock powder, or you can use seasoning cubes. I'm going to be using 2 habanero pepper. This is medium hot. So you can adjust the pepper to your taste or to whatever level you want. And then for garnishing, I'm going to be garnishing some with Titus, and the others I'll be adding egg. So feel free to use corned beef, smoked fish, chicken, turkey, whatever you want to use for your garnish is fine. What I would advise is to separate them. So if you're garnishing with egg, put that in some of them and put this one in some instead of mixing it together. And over here, you saw me in the other video where I was soaking and rehydrating the pepper. So you can see them now. It's all rehydrated. So I just use hot water for this, and it's been soaking for about 4 hours. Same thing with my beans. It's been soaking for about 4 hours as well. So you just want to soak your beans until it's really soft. The one I bought is already peeled, and like I said, I bought this from Amazing Grace Foods. I'll leave a link in my description box. And then I'm going to be using 2 onions, 1 red and 1 sweet onions. Feel free to use any color of onions of your choice. And then I'm going to be cooking them in this ramekins. I also got this from Amazing Grace Food. So I'll be using this and putting it on the stove top. You can use this and put it in the oven. So for this one, I'm just showing it to you, doing it on the stove top. And then I have a whisk here. I'm going to just whisk my moi moi batter a little bit to add a little bit more air in it. And then I have a cup here I'm going to use to scoop it. So here, I'm just going to go ahead now, drain the water and finish rinsing my beans, and then we'll go over to blend it. we have it. Our moi moi is all done. So you want to ensure it's cooled down completely or cooled down to an extent before you try to bring it out. So I have one here I've already brought out. So as you see, as it cools down, it's going to get stronger, thicker. So be aware of that when you're mixing. Make sure your batter is not too thick. You want it to have like the consistency of a cake. That way, the more it gets cooler, then you have that perfect consistency. And then if you want to just take it out, you can just run the back of your spoon or fork at the edge like so. Just run it around. This one is still quite really hot, so just run it like so. And then you want to go there and just tap. Okay, and then when you lift it up, it's all out. So just make sure it cools down completely, so you can really enjoy it. I find when it's too hot, I really don't enjoy it that much compared to when. So the Vitamix blender did an amazing job. As you can see, the moi moi paste is really smooth, and that is what you really want. You want it to be smooth. So I'll definitely be showing you more recipes using this blender, and I really enjoyed it. It was quite quick to blend. And so leave me a comment in the comment section. Do you have a Vitamix blender? And until next time when I bring you another exciting episode or recipe, have a blessed and wonderful day. Thank you.